This is a fix movie relating to the little red glow in the back taillights for the LayerMask movie. This student had done it entirely right, perfectly right. But when they went to turn on their taillight, there was no red glow, and I'm going to tell you why. For some reason, and not quite sure why, but the layer that had the red glow on the back taillights isn't in I'll go ahead and say his file. So I'm going to show you all how to fix this. Okay, so before you go, and I'll go through the process again, but before you go use this channel, and I'll show you the channel here, the student correctly made and correctly feathered this channel, but when they went to copy it from the layer, there was nothing on the layer to copy to make the red glow. Long story short, here's the fix. I have since put the correct layer in the student file movie, but I want you all to watch this, because what I'm going to do is I am going to just hide Photoshop for a second, and I'm going to go open up the asset folder. So for those of you that have started this assignment, go into the asset folder, okay, for this assignment, and open up the one that says Brian. Now when you open it up, this original image right there, and let me turn off all of these layers, this original image, and I'll move it closer, has the red glow on the back taillights. Do you see it? Okay, this is what I want you to do. I want you to open up the Brian folder if you've already started the file, and right hand click on the layer in the gray area, the one layer that has the red glow right there. So right hand click and duplicate it, and then change the destination to your student file. Now I'm going to go do that by hitting Command or Control W to close this file and not save. And now do you see how the red glow is actually there? Now I need to move that one, the one that has the red on it there, and I got the red on it by right hand clicking and just coloring it red, just so you all know. But I'm going to put it at the bottom of that student's file. Okay, now I can use the correct layer and his tail light channel. So I'm going to make a selection by Control or Command clicking on the tail light channel. Now look, I'm going to zoom in. See it right there? There's the selection. Now I'm going to hit Command or Control J and move it up to the top, and then I'll double click. Oh, it went into the wrong folder, sorry. I'm going to move it up to the top and then double click his layer, copy and paste his name into the layer, and then trash his previous layer. Now when I turn off this bottom layer here, you can see that I have the red glow. Okay, now I'm going to turn on his layers that he used to make the file with, and there is the solution. So let me turn off the red glow. So this layer that I'm clicking on, just to rehash this, wasn't in the student asset folder, okay, in the file, the one that said for students. My mistake. So I wanted you to open up the one that said Brian, right hand click and duplicate it to the student folder or the student file from changing the destination. For those of you that haven't started this file, okay, let me hide Photoshop and go to the asset folder, and now open up the student one, and it is indeed there. This wasn't there, the one that I'm clicking on right now, that wasn't there before. And I'll turn off everything here in Brian's folder and just turn on this one to show you, you now have the red glow. So when it comes time in the movie to copy the red on the back taillights right here, click on that layer. That's it. Okay, so let me go back to that other student's file here, and now I can turn on his glow and it works. Okay, so that's the solution. Thank you.